Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to All About Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today we're talking about Lights Lacquer Moonstone, and this one is an iridescent topper from Lights Lacquer. She released this on its own, not a part of a collection. It's kind of like connected to the Polish Gems collection, but it's not a core set. So let's dive into swatching this polish. Alright friends, so I'm going to show you one coat over this super dark gray. This is Zoya's Genevieve. And my swatch photo shows one coat with 2 coats of top coat. My 2 coats of top coat are just to try to like really smooth out those flakies in here. So on my first coat, I think you can see I'm getting a lot of flakies at the base of my nail, and then I'm spending a lot of time kind of trying to spread them out over the nail, which is fairly normal, I guess, but it is definitely a thicker formula, so you kind of have to work to get those flakies spread all out over the nail. It's not impossible, and I think that there are a lot of flakies in here, which is really nice, and so you do get a really like strong coating. You do just have to work a little bit to get them super even. You can kind of see on my pointer finger it is starting to sink in a little bit, and so in this video you can see it has 2 coats of top coat and they look super even, super nice, but this is definitely not a polish that you would just throw on and not put any top coat over. You're going to want to make sure that you top coat this guy. Alright, so when I first got this polish, I feel like I was already turned off because it came in this mailer. It's huge. That was kind of annoying. I didn't love that. But when I opened up this polish, it looked a little like gloopy. I think it was just because there are so many flakes in here that it was like stuck on my brush and it just kind of fell off in like a clump. Do you know what I mean? And so I was nervous about using this polish. I will say it was better than I expected it to be. So you did see in my swatch, you know, obviously I had to kind of like play with some of those flakies. They kind of stick together. I don't know that it's worth it, honestly, and I feel like I've seen some swatches on Instagram that have just kind of made me like cringe a little bit because the flakies kind of sink into the nail polish. You need like a really good top coat to make it look cohesive with your polish. Some polishes are better than others. I feel like I've noticed it on top of some shimmers especially. It just looks like it just needs something to smooth it all out so that it gets really, really even and really well distributed in that polish. So in my swatch photo that you saw earlier, I had 2 coats of super thick top coat and I let it dry for, it felt like forever because it takes a long time to dry when you have that much nail polish on your nails. So I feel torn on this one because the effect was really pretty. It wasn't like a ton of effort, you know, like the placement was not like a super pain in the butt, but I just felt like I have seen it on some other polishes where I just felt like it was not an appealing texture to me. It looked like it kind of was like eating into the nail polish almost. And so I just feel like you have to be careful with this one and you have to put a really nice thick top coat on, and you probably have to make sure that the polish you're putting it on top of is really, really dry. So you get really dry polish, put 1 coat of this topper on, and then probably 2 coats of top coat is my suggestion. Some of you might be having better luck with this one. Let me know down below if I'm just crazy and you think it looks gorgeous and you're having no problem with it. It's a nice effect. I don't know that I love this one, to be honest. Let me know down below what you think, and as always, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want to sit down and hang out and chat about nail polish again sometime. Awesome. See you soon.